As you can see, I'm at a skate park. This is where I used to come all the time as a kid. It's important that you always embrace that inner child, because at the end of the day, we're all kids at heart. Whenever you are acting in a way like everything is so serious, you're taking life so serious, you got to remember to be a kid. Kids want to feel love, they want to feel wanted. And you would never be mad at your kid for 3 days. So you should never be mad at somebody and let it linger. But I heard somebody that was very close to me that I love dearly. And I don't know if any of you guys do this too, but whenever I'm getting really close to somebody, I get to a point, and it seems a pattern for me, that I will always show them my absolute worst and then see where it goes after that. Whether it's a friend, a relative, a brother, a sister, a cousin, an aunt, an uncle, whatever the case may be. And then if they still want you around after that, then you know that that person really, really loves you and cares about you and wants to be with you. And that's kind of like my logic about that. But I realize that that's not really a good move, and people don't deserve to be treated without empathy or concern for their general well-being. And in this circumstance, it took me 3 days to realize this. So 3 days is a long time for somebody to be sitting in sadness and anger and frustration. So I realized that it may be too late to salvage the relationship. However, I want you guys to know that, life is more important than always being right. And even if you have valid points, the way that you deliver those points is important. The tone of your speech, the love behind your actions and your words. And also realizing, putting yourself in the other person's shoes and realizing how they may be interpreting the information. And are they even able to interpret the information the way that you see it? They may not see it the same way. And life is short, and if you find somebody who generally cares about you and loves you, then you should be open to have a discussion with that person so you guys can come to an agreement together. Even if they may not agree with you or you don't agree with them, if you love each other, you have a relationship that you want to keep, it's in your best interest to keep, then you should come together and form a compromise and form an agreement. And remember, just to be a kid, to embrace your inner child, because being too serious all the time just doesn't work. You got to remember, how would you act if you were a kid? If you were feeling bad, would you just sit there and feel bad, or would you tell the person that you feel bad and just get it out of the way right away? I'm guilty of it myself, and I know other people are too. Is we hold things in and then they add up, and then we have a blow up where everything comes out all at once. It seems like this big mess, but really it's just a lot of little things that added up over time that weren't addressed during that time. So I just wanted to put some context behind that post, remind you guys that I love you guys. I'm looking out for your best interest. And as far as Gladiator Vitamins goes, honestly guys, I don't care if you buy any products at all. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you reach your goals. If you want advice, training advice, or diet advice, or workout advice, just ask me. Just shoot me a message. I'm happy to give you all my knowledge for free. And if you have a goal in mind and there's something that I can recommend for you, I will. But honestly, I don't care if anybody buys anything. It doesn't bother me at all. It's there because it's stuff that I use personally and I'm going to keep using, and it's good for your health, for your well-being, for your daily life, having the right vitamins and minerals to be functioning optimally. But still, even functioning optimally, we're still all human and we still make mistakes. So just be willing to admit quick, forgive fast, and admit quick when you made a mistake. Don't let anybody sit there for too long, because it may just be a little bit too long and you might let something go that you shouldn't have. So that's all I gotta say, guys. From the bottom of my heart, I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon.